Hello all, welcome back to yet another CET class. So today we will be taking again applications of derivatives, maxima minima, first problem. So usually this sum is asked in the board exam, but once it was asked for 2019 CET. It is a lengthy problem, but I have created one important shortcut. If you use that shortcut, half the time is saved. So let us straight away go to the problem. All set? Fine. Find the volume of the greatest cylinder which can be inscribed in a cone of height 30 centimeters. Total height of the cone is taken as capital H. Just remember the symbol. Height of the cone, capital H. Height of the cylinder, small h, because it is a smaller cylinder. Radius of the cylinder, R. I have not taken anything about radius of the cone, not required. Okay. So total height of the cone is 30h. उसके अंदर एक cylinder fit किया है जिसका radius R है. So find the volume of the greatest cylinder means maximum volume. सबसे बड़ा सिलेंडर का साइज क्या रहेगा? That is the question asked. Greatest cylinder means what? Cylinder of maximum volume. Okay. So this is the sum of maxima minima. So remember the symbols. Capital H, height of the cone. Small h, height of the cylinder. R, radius of the cylinder. And semi-vertical angle. Okay. Now vertical angle, अभी देखो यहाँ पे क्या है? अगर कोन ऐसा लिया, this is called as the vertical angle. Semi-vertical angle means divide it into two parts. This is the semi-vertical angle. Vertical angle is this. Okay. So this is the semi-vertical angle denoted by alpha, and alpha is 30 degrees. It's given. Follow the meaning of semi-vertical angle. Okay. Now that shortcut that I have created over here, directly go to radius of the cylinder R, tan alpha into h minus h. लेकिन ध्यान में रहना h और h क्या है? H is the height of the cone, small h is the height of the cylinder. R is the radius of the cylinder which we can directly find out. So R is equal to tan 30, alpha is 30. By mistake, don't take that full angle as 30, semi-vertical angle, 30. That vertical angle will be 60 obviously, but we are not concerned about that. So tan 30 into 30 minus h, height is 30 minus h. Okay. Now value of tan 30 is 1 upon root 3 into 30 minus h. If it was tan 60, then tan 60 would be root 3. But here it is 1 upon root 3. Followed? That is the radius of the cylinder. Very important and useful shortcut. Clear? Right. So after getting R, let us straight away go to volume of the cylinder. Why? Because volume of the cylinder should be the largest. Largest cylinder पूछा है ना? उसका meaning क्या है? Area नहीं. Largest cylinder means cylinder of maximum volume. So that's the reason that we write first the formula for volume of cylinder, pi r squared h. Substitute the value of R. What is the value of R? 30 minus h into 1 upon root 3. Meaning, ये root 3 यहाँ पे ले सकते हैं हम लोग. 30 minus h upon root 3. 1 upon root 3 goes in the denominator. So, this is the value of R. ऊपर square है into h. Followed? Let us expand. Pi into 30 square upon square. 30 minus h bracket squared upon root 3 squared is 3. Yeah? Root 3 squared is 3 into h. Let us just simplify. समझ में आया क्या किया है? Using this important shortcut formula, I directly get R. Substitute the value of R in this volume of cylinder to get this equation. Now let us expand this equation. π/3 सामने लिखा है मैंने, a minus b bracket squared, a squared 30 squared is 900 minus 2ab 2 into 30 60h plus b squared h squared. These things have to be done orally in CET now, into h, and ये जो अपॉन 3 है आई हैव टेकन अलॉन्ग विथ π/3, ऐसा लिखा है. फॉलोड? ये 3 इधर शिफ्ट किया है. ब्रैकेट्स ओपन अप करो. h इंटू 900 900h, h स्क्वायर इंटू h क्यूब माइनस 60h स्क्वायर. Just rearrange the terms. Now, the important thing is you may ask and you should ask, यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम लिखा है तो यहाँ पे FH कैसा आ गया? सिंपल थिंग, वॉल्यूम शुड बी मैक्सिमम दिया हुआ है. ओके, सो वॉट एवर शुड बी मैक्सिमम और मिनिमम शुड बी अ फंक्शन ऑफ समथिंग, आइदर FX, FY, FH. ओके, फंक्शन को ही मैक्सिमा मिनिमा करते हैं ना हम लोग. सो बिकॉज राइट हैंड साइड द वेरिएबल इज h एवरीवेयर, π/3 is a constant. Because on the right hand side the variable is h everywhere, I take it as fh, function of h. अगर यहाँ पे x रहता, so write it as fx, simple, right? So it is like fx, function of h, but it represents the volume of the cylinder, remember. Now for maxima minima you need to find f dash h and f double dash h. Okay, so f dash h means what? Derivative of fh. Differentiate with respect to h. I'll differentiate. π/3 constant. It is just like differentiate with respect to x. Derivative of x cube 3x squared. So this will be 3h squared. 60 is a constant. Derivative of h squared is 2h. Plus 900 is a constant. Derivative of h is 1. Differentiate with respect to h means derivative of h is 1. Sixty into 2, 120h. Take out 3 common. $900 divided by 3 is 300. 3 gets cancelled. Now to find the value after getting f dash x, what do you do? Usually we get f dash x for a maxima minima. लेकिन यहाँ पे f dash h आया है, तो f dash h आने के बाद क्या करते हैं? Put f dash h equal to 0. Therefore, जीरो अपॉन पाई, पाई चला गया, देखो 0 अपॉन पाई, 0 upon pi becomes 0. So pi goes from there. You just have to factorize this. 300 के factors, whose sum is minus 40. Simple factors. Minus 30 minus 10. Minus 30 into minus 10 is plus 300. Minus 30 minus 10 अगर ऐड किया तो minus 40 होता है. करो फैक्टराइज. h into h minus 30 minus 10 into h minus 30. Now Once you know that -30, -10 are factors, there's one more small shortcut. ये लिखने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Directly, this I just explained. Directly you can write h -30, h -10. So you get two answers, h -30 equal to 0, h equal to 30 or h equal to 10. Now h cannot be 30 because this is h and 30 तो बड़ा है. So direct neglect करो. Therefore your answer is h equal to 10. Now there is one third shortcut. For maximum volume, means in the board exam, we check that when h equal to 10, f double dash h के टेस्ट जो रहता है, second derivative test, maxima minima का, that we check in the boards. But over here, don't go for that. h equal to 10 आया ना तो volume maximum ही रहेगा. Don't waste time. Just take h equal to 10. Now after getting h equal to 10, what is asked? Find the maximum volume. चलो last step लिखो अभी. Maximum volume क्या है? Simple है. What is the maximum volume of the cylinder? So let's write the formula. Formula is here. Volume is this, pi into 30 minus h bracket squared into h upon 3. यहाँ पे substitute करेंगे. Okay? सिंपल हो जाएगा. ठीक है. सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ द सिलेंडर पाई इंटू एच की वैल्यू वी हैव जस्ट फाइंड आउट. अगेन एच इज 10. Go ahead, simplify. क्या आंसर है देखो. You can just simplify the answer, no? 30 minus 10, 20. Simplify, the answer is given in terms of pi. 30 minus 10 is 20. 20 का square 400. 400 into 10, 4000. 4000 pi upon 3 centimeter cube. Becomes slightly faster when you use 2 or 3 shortcuts, some of which book में दिया नहीं तो क्या हो गया. You can create your own shortcuts, but उसके लिए basic पक्का चाहिए. So the important shortcut is about how to get the radius of the cylinder, inscribed cylinder over here. Followed? Enjoyed? Okay. Let's go to the next one now. चलो be set for the next one. One more sum from Maxima Minima. Okay, so this is the second sum from Maxima Minima. This is a much more simpler problem due to lesser calculations. सिलेंडर के अंदर कोन के अंदर सिलेंडर, सिलेंडर के अंदर कोन इंस्क्राइब, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. 2021 में पूछा था. A wire of length 20, take it as 20 meters, 20 centimeters, कुछ भी ले लो, is divided into two parts such that the product of one part and the cube of the other, okay, cube of the other is maximum. So product of one part and the cube of the other part is maximum. Find the product of these parts. Now see, suppose AB represents the wire of length 20. इसके दो पार्ट है. Let one part be x, the other will be 20 minus x. X minus 20 नहीं, 20 minus x. Okay, let's go ahead. Condition is product of one, that is product of one part multiplied by cube of the other. मीन्स व्हाट, जरा ध्यान से देखो. प्रोडक्ट यानी मल्टीप्लीकेशन. इफ आई टेक x into 20 minus x, it just becomes product of the two parts, this into this. लेकिन उन्होंने बोला है क्यूब ऑफ वन पार्ट into the other part. So I have a choice. Either I take cube of one part like this, x cube into 20 minus x, or keep x as it is, take cube of this. Meaning is the same. Multiplication of one part into cube of the other part. So think logically, what will be simpler? Will you take this or will you take इसका क्यूब लेके इसको ऐसा ही छोड़ दो? कौन सा आसान हो जाएगा कैलकुलेशन के लिए? No rocket science, this becomes simpler because you don't have to take a minus b bracket cube. This is not wrong, but it will take much longer time. So cube of the smaller part ले लो, x cube into 20 minus x. The product of these two parts should be maximum. That is the given condition. So always take cube of the x. 20 minus x bracket cube अगर लिया तो a minus b bracket cube use करना पड़ेगा. So means 20 minus x को वैसा ही छोड़ दिया है. Product of one part into cube of the other into x cube. So x cube into 20 minus x should be maximum. That is the given condition. अभी मैंने पहले सब में बोला था जो मैक्सिमा मिनिमा चाहिए उसको fx बोलो. So directly we have a function of x over here because only x is present. In the earlier sum it was h, so we took fh for a change. But यहाँ पे I'll just tell fx. So this is not volume or area, simple function of x है जो हमको maximum चाहिए. Area volume कुछ नहीं है इसका. So this is fx. Open up the brackets. 20x cube minus x raised to 4 should be maximum. मैक्सिमा मिनिमा के लिए क्या करते हैं हम लोग? टेक द डेरिवेटिव. टेक द डेरिवेटिव यानी f डैश x. डेरिवेटिव ऑफ एफ एक्स एफ डैश एक्स. 20 इज ए कांस्टेंट, उसको बाहर रखना. x क्यूब का डेरिवेटिव 3x स्क्वायर्ड. x रेज टू 4 का डेरिवेटिव 4x क्यूब. 20 into 3 60 x squared minus 4x cube, that is f dash x. f double dash x in CET usually लिखते नहीं, लिखने की भी जरूरत नहीं, but I just found out. Derivative of f dash x is f double dash x. 6 इसका डेरिवेटिव. 60 into x squared का डेरिवेटिव 2x. 4 कांस्टेंट बाजू को रखो. ओके 4 कांस्टेंट बाजू को रखो. डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x क्यूब 3x स्क्वायर्ड, दैट इज 12x स्क्वायर्ड. सो व्हाट डू यू गेट? यहाँ पे एक मिनट है. 3 इंटू 2x हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे इंटू 3 भी चाहिए. 3 इज ए कांस्टेंट, बाजू को रखो. डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x स्क्वायर्ड इज 2x. सो व्हाट डू यू गेट? चेक करो वापस. इसका डेरिवेटिव 20 इंटू 3 60. ओके इधर दिया है मैंने. 20 into 3 60. Derivative of x squared is 2x. 4 constant बाजू को रखो. Derivative of x cube is 3x squared. So that is minus 12x squared. So you get 120x minus 24x. 24x नहीं 12x squared. Actually, it is of no use now because we just want to find out product of two parts. That's all. So let us equate f dash x equal to 0. f dash x की वैल्यू 60x squared minus 4x cube equal to 0. Simple method of solving, I'll tell you. Take 4x cube on the other side. So 60x squared equal to 4x cube. So x cube और x squared one side को ले लो. 60 upon 4 is equal to x cube upon x squared. करो calculate. Simple calculation. x squared और x चला गया. Only x remains. 4 15 the 60. So you get x equal to 15. X equal to 15 means, I'll show here now, final answer. X is 15 means one part is 15 and the other part is 20 minus 15. बराबर है ना? One part of the wire is 15, the other part is 20 minus 15. So one part is 15 and the other part is 20 minus 15, that is 5. But what is the question asked? Find the product of these parts. यानी इसको product यानी multiply करो. Therefore 15 into 5. The option given was 75 centimeters. कुछ भी unit ले लो, product of the parts is 75. That is the final answer. So this is a much more simpler problem. The only thing is cube कौन सा लिया? Smaller part का cube लिया. 20 minus x bracket cube लिया नहीं. Quite simple. I hope you have followed. Just go through this once again and try to solve on your own. Okay. So hope you have liked the video. Share it with your friends. Tomorrow we'll take one more application and then come back to M1. Okay. Bye. See you.